This'll change you shit. Have this shit bumping when I'm in flight school. Secret twin pillars, it's the day and the night moves. Y'all can keep the cap, I'ma peep how this life move. Esoteric party, you ain't get your invite, dude. Probably lost somewhere tripping, and if I jump, I know she gripping, and then we
Hold on, I gotta run it back one more time. Shout out into this.
What would you like to do? What would you like to do? She's sustaining it, I'm maintaining it. Can't even think, demon. This some angel shit. This'll change you shit. Had this shit bumping when I'm in flight school. Secret twin pillars, it's the day and the night moves. Y'all can keep the cap, I'ma peep how this light move. Esoteric party, you ain't get your invite, dude. Probably lost somewhere.
Friday, happy Venus Day. Much love.
She gripping, and then we fall through materials in other lands. And I think I get off on the fact I do what others can. But it's a cause, of course, for me a cause. We come together, rubber band. Hey, you ever been to the motherland? You ever came back down to check the government? You ever organize a governance? Yeah. You ever take control of dreams or some other shit? What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Hey, they ain't never seen these doors or seen these floors before. Try to use me for agendas I ain't endorsed. Yeah, I like the vibe. I seen the OnlyFans, I might subscribe. You got what Cito and saw another side. For once in your life, it was love in your eyes. For once in your life, you let go of pride. But I can tell you fight against your human side. I can tell that you don't want me to fly. Why? But I knew my worth way before you and I. Is that a crime? Cause when I did it, I surely did time. Created mine, reaping what I sow. You know, I like the vibe. What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Hey.
You know what I'm saying? What up, everybody? Yes. Time out is Kelsito, the spirit coach, getting you and shaping forth for the age of Aquarius, and that's what we like to do. We like to keep it moving. We like to vibe. You know what I'm saying? We like to put our time in and our steps in, you know, and that's how we rock it. This time around, we got the moon in Capricorn, you know what I'm saying, right now. So you should be reacting and responding to what looks like status, position, you know, your sense of security, you know, your sense of motherfucking building upon something, and how that's supposed to be looked is upon something that's stable, something that makes sense, something that works, and something that's worth valuing on a level where Venus is on the nighttime in Taurus, you know what I'm saying? So that's fixed Earth, being fixated on your own way of thinking and carrying out your practicality. And before we actually jump into these motherfucking forms that we call, you know what I'm saying, the soul group shapes and form, these vessels, you know what I'm saying, we all are actually doing that mentally with our mentality and our mind. And you know what I'm saying, you have your own way of going about these things based on you having a motherfucking sun and moon and your sun through Saturn as well. But the better you know your position and what life you like to participate, because you might be air, you know what I'm saying? You might be an air sign, you like to communicate, you know what I'm saying? You like to do things on intellect, you know what I'm saying? Happy Venus Day, just able. You know what I'm saying? If you're a motherfucking water sign, you like to connect and shit. You like the, you know, you like the vibe. You know, if you're a fire sign, you may like to act upon that or express that from an internal nature, you know what I'm saying, based on your vision. Or if you're an earth sign, which we are right now, you know, you like to get informality. You know what I'm saying? You like to get information. You like to be practical and things of that nature. And you know what I'm saying? You like to make things make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it comes to, you know, on my last video, I was talking about the air, masculine, left brain. You know what I'm saying? The feminine receiver, right brain. You know what I'm saying? Feminine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's how I do. When we like to vibe, we like to get out here and vibe. And goddamn it, if anything, if you ain't got no partners or no motherfucking anything, you supposed to vibe your goddamn frequency and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So your frequency is most important as a spirit and things of that nature. And then you end up attracting individuals as the experiences you need to make another step in your life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you know what I'm saying. But we got Moon about to conjunct Pluto. You know what I'm saying? So in about let me see. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this, y'all. In about a couple of hours. So, you know what I'm saying? We going through emotional death or something we had to let go. Whatever we trying to take power control over, you know what I'm saying? We got to let them things go, you know what I'm saying? On an emotional scale, on the emotional level. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that, that whatever, you're going to go through some type of catastrophic moment where you might have to let go some type of emotion or a feeling, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with, you know, a position, a status, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucking, a motherfucking, you know, that cardinal earth energy, creating and initiating new ways to think and be secure. So you got to kill the ones that don't work and only focus on the ones that won't work. You got to take power control over your emotional state in these things. And if you don't, Pluto will do that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you taking power control over your emotion and showing up at the space you like to show up as a spirit. That way, where you show up to that space esoterically, you put your mind in a better space. You know what I'm saying? And now your mind can develop certain thoughts and feelings that more so correlate with you. And then it's power and control. So you can't be no bitch in that space. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be hard. It's earth energy. So you can't be no bitch in that space. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody bitch you out your space. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into these alignments, you know what I'm saying, for the day, for the transits, so you can better know how to stretch it out, you know what I'm saying, and how to understand that you got all these opportunities in the sky right now, you know what I'm saying, based on, you know, all these sextiles we got. And so anytime you have a planet 60 degrees away from, aka 60 days away from another planet, aka based on the space it's in, you know what I'm saying, you create what we call an opportunity and shit like that, and that creates a opportunity in a harmonious way, you know what I'm saying, to either access that energy as a door, you know what I'm saying? It might be all around you, maybe opportunities you can take, you know what I'm saying, either mentally, emotionally, or physically, depending on what element and sign that energy is playing out, you know what I'm saying? And these opportunities can be mental spaces and things of that nature that you can put your mind into, you know, to take that opportunity and end up in a better space. But all opportunities ain't good opportunities. So that's when it comes to you deciphering, you know what I'm saying, what you do as a spirit. And that's how we go through the mental stretch with the coach, you know what I'm saying, Sito the spirit coach, you know what I'm saying, live in the shit. So we doing mental yoga. So y'all gonna have the best fit bodies. Y'all gonna have the best fit, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna have the best longevity because you're actually stretching, you know what I'm saying, what into the right areas mentally, and therefore, like I said, what manifests externally always come from an internal space and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying, if you manifesting bullshit, then that means your mind ain't necessarily in the right space, and it's not an easy battle to uphold your mind and put your mind in that space. So yes, just Abel said, as the spirit, as the space, as the observer. Absolutely, you know what I'm saying, because you're right. As a spirit, we just create these minds to go in as forms to experience, and you got to know when the seasons come. You got to know when the seasons change. You know what I'm saying, when to give birth. You know what I'm saying, when to uphold. Okay, that would be summer. Birth would be spring. You got to know when to let go. That would be fall, and you have to know when to put things in the death spaces. But for the most part, that would be winter. And so like, and death just represents like just transformation, aka having to, having no life. You know what I'm saying, in a sense. You know what I'm saying. And so yeah, when we get into that space, you know, you realize that we have these transits on macro levels, aka the seasons we experience, and then more micro levels, aka the influences and shit like that that be in those spaces that influence us, you know what I'm saying, aka the sun through Saturn and shit like that. And we have our own internal, so it's all like a circle wheel going on from the most expanded. There's always space within space and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. And so, water play out different in different densities and different atmospheres, and there you have it. You know what I'm saying? Now you understand that you have a cycle, you know what I'm saying, that you live within a cycle, and shit, cycles keep going, time keep going. And you don't want to you want to learn how to transform and move on with the cycle. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we do it. But we're going to get into these esoteric alignments and stretches so that you can get your ass in the game, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of this Capricorn moon transit. All right. We got Sun trine Mars. This is feeling comfortable with our actions right now. So we're going to feel comfortable with our actions. You got the gift to feel comfortable with your actions, with how you see things, with how you see the world and things. And, I guess I would say that, Moon doesn't like being in Capricorn. It's home to Cancer, right? So it's all the way in a 180-degree sign right there, away where it likes to be. And so you got to get comfortable, you know what I'm saying, and boss up and get comfortable with your position and your status. That's the only way you gonna stand on something and manifest something. So stand on whatever you believe in and things of that nature. And that's how, you know what I'm saying? But you got the opportunity to feel comfortable with your actions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Feel comfortable with what you're aware of. Feel comfortable with the sun. You know what I'm saying? Actions and things of that nature. Sun sextile Mars is an opportunity. It gives us an opportunity here. Like I said, we got a lot of opportunities in the sky. Sun sextile Mars. This is opportunity to express, you know what I'm saying, our vision. You know what I'm saying? So you got the opportunity to express your vision, your passion, aka be passionate about your vision, be passionate about what you see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got that opportunity. If it's the right thing for you to do and you feel like you need to be passionate about that vision, take that shit. And it always starts speculative first, which creates the temperament. The operative will be the temperature, aka you acting that out in some way, shape, or form. Whether you do that mentally, you know what I'm saying, with a thought, you know what I'm saying, aka you might receive one thought and you may say, no, I want to see myself in this way. That will be you using that shit. And these motherfucking rituals and spells that you do all the time, but you might not be aware of how you do them. You know what I'm saying? Because you think you just live in life, and that's how they, they just told you that your energy doesn't equal to anything. But we see that all of our energy equals to everything. You know what I'm saying? It builds the fucking buildings and societies. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, teamwork make the dream work. But the more you know how to do this better for yourself, the more you'll be able to be in better areas for you and shit like that. And don't let no spirit convince you that you're not supposed to be in that area. Don't let no spirit tell you that you ain't supposed to be who you is. You know what I'm saying? Because you will give a spirit your power, and then once you give your spirit your power, trusting them, you know what I'm saying, they gonna do what the fuck they want to do with it anyway, and it may not have nothing to do with how you want to see it, and then shit, and that's when you can feel hurt and you can feel necessarily damaged. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you gotta learn how to practice moderation in some way, shape, or form, and learn how to play that game of back and forth in the right way. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to heroin in this motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you got the opportunity to be passionate about your actions, about your vision. You know what I'm saying? About what you see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And, you want to take that as far as you want to take it to. You know what I'm saying? Sun sextile Venus, opportunity to express appreciation. You know what I'm saying? So we got the opportunity to express some appreciation and see some appreciation. You know what I'm saying? What up, bro? We got Sun sextile Jupiter, opportunity to have wise actions and shit like that. So make sure you're wise about, you know what I'm saying, what you're consciously aware of, what you're seeing throughout your day. You know what I'm saying? What you're expressing. You can be wise. You feel that. You might want to be dumb. You might want to act stupid. You know what I'm saying? You might want to do, you know what I'm saying? You might want to, but you know what it is. You got the opportunity to be wise. You know what I'm saying? You got the opportunity. You got the opportunity to be wise. You got the opportunity to be wise. Sun sextile Neptune, opportunity to act on dreams and imagination. So you got the opportunity to act on your dreams and your imagination. or illusions and things of that nature. So make sure you're not acting on an illusion. Okay. Moon trine Mercury, feeling comfortable with thoughts. You got the opportunity to feel comfortable with your thought and communicating and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, communicating. You know what I'm saying? You got opportunity. Mercury and Taurus, though. You know what I'm saying? So, Mercury, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck communicating and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The thought is in the deed and shit like that. And that's how it is with Mercury and Taurus. The thought is in the deed. The thought is in the value. You know what I'm saying? The thought is in you know what I'm saying, you practicalizing, you showing up. If it ain't in that realm of reality, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Moon sextile Venus, opportunity to feel comfortable with love. I think I did that right. Yeah, Moon sextile Venus, opportunity to feel comfortable with love. So you got opportunity to feel comfortable with your values and shit like that, and the things you appreciate and things of that nature. And sometimes you gotta hop into that energy because life ain't all about dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about appreciating, you know what I'm saying, what's around you and things of that nature. So yeah, you got an opportunity to feel comfortable with love. Sun sextile Jupiter here. Moon sextile Jupiter here is going to expand our emotions, the opportunity to expand your emotions. So you got an opportunity to be wise emotionally too. There's some good opportunities. There's some good opportunities in the sky, so you got opportunities to expand and be wise. You know what I'm saying? Stretch with the cold shoe and feel me up. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, get your emotions in check. You know what I'm saying? Reach for new heights. You know what I'm saying? Leave what don't need to be led, and whatever is going to be in your space going to show up. And that's how I go. That's spiritual law. You know what I'm saying? You never get it right, you never get it done. Shout out to Abraham Hicks. You never get it right, and you never get it done. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. What up, Jay Fire? What up, 729XO? You never get it right, and you never get it done. You know what I'm saying? So that's a spiritual principle you can always keep in your mind, that, you know what I'm saying, not to get lost in too many forms and things of that nature, because you a spirit experience and shit like that. So yeah, Moon trine Uranus. So this is gift to change your emotional state. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to change emotionally. You got to get to be an individual emotionally. You know what I'm saying? You got to be, you know what I'm saying, on your own too. You know what I'm saying? Your own space. And sometimes that's the best way to be. So you know what I'm saying? We don't never hate. We don't never depreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Don't. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to be, on your own individual emotion and things of that nature. And, it's sometimes we get distracted in the world, and it may, especially with Uranus, hitting that, it may cause some challenge, but shit, yeah. He says, so ride that flight with your mind. That part, yeah, y'all already know what's going on. I know what's going on. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Can't get lost into too many of your mentalities, your mind, and things of what you think you are, and how you and what you feel you are and shit like that. Sometimes this shit ain't about nothing that got to do, you know what I'm saying, whatever indoctrination you have. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this should be about experiencing, letting the spirit lead you and see. You know what I'm saying? Breaking news. Nobody cares. We can all not care and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We can all get our business straight. And that's what the moon and Capricorn teaching us. All right. Moon sextile Neptune. Opportunity to feel comfortable with your imaginations and your illusions. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to feel comfortable with your imagination or your illusion and shit. You want to feel comfortable with your imaginations, your dreams and shit, and things of that nature. Your dreams should be done in the modality of mutable water, being connected emotionally to your own and other ways of feelings and emotions and things of that nature. So make sure, you know what I'm saying, that's broad, you know what I'm saying, a lot of that shit is broad, a lot of that's the subconscious area. It's like the unknown. It's like the imagination area. It's like the area of life where, you know what I'm saying, you don't have a grip. You know what I'm saying. But for the most part, like I said, it's mutable with water, and that's emotion. I think so. Anytime we got the moon sextile and Neptune, moon is in Capricorn, so we can kind of make sense of our dreams right now. So make sure you're not making sense of an illusion and shit like that, because that's all you're going to do is just keep manifesting things that you're not, you know what I'm saying, being upfront about. you know what I'm saying, or things that you're not really identifying, you know what I'm saying, with, you're just going to manifest whatever space you're in. And if you're telling yourself that you're not at the space you're in, then you're not at the space you want to be in. That's what you're gonna manifest. So you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta happen to that. You know, that Neptune energy to have an imagination, and sometimes you got to, and sometimes you can use fucking the moon right now in Taurus to make sense of that shit in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, moving on. Moon conjunct Pluto. Okay, so like this is what I was talking about earlier. But yeah, we gonna have to put depth to some type of emotional state and things of that nature. Ice it. Put it on ice. You know what I'm saying? Put your emotions on ice for this next day until like tomorrow morning. Damn near. You know what I'm saying? You got to let go of something that you was emotionally tapped to. He said, "Don't speak life to death." Right? Don't speak life to death. Yeah, Dolo just said that. Shout out to Pilot Man. But yeah, he said don't speak life to death. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep trying to give life to things that are dead and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Based on safety and security and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand how the mind created this reality that we are in, and that this is how we do it. You know? Like, this is how we do it. Mercury sextile Venus. Opportunity to appreciate thinking, yeah, and appreciate your goddamn thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's your thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's your thinking. It's the way you think. You know what I'm saying? It's the way that you got to go sleep by yourself and shit like that. And the thing, nobody can't merge into you and go to sleep with you inside and go to the land, go to the promised land. Appreciate your thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I did. I said what I said. I said what I said. All right? Mercury sextile Jupiter, opportunity to expand our thinking. You know what I'm saying? And be wise about thoughts. Like I said, there's a lot of opportunities right now. And these are pretty much, I'm feeling them. I'm feeling them, especially with so much turbulent energies right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Uranus and the sun about to conjunct. You know what I'm saying? Shit about to change up completely. And then you about to change completely. Your whole view of life is probably already changing in some way, shape, or form. Your whole view of, you know what I'm saying, what's stable is already changed up and shit. You about to see that shit firsthand like never before and things. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you gotta change too. Shit, you gotta get with it. Mercury square Saturn, learning how to, we're gonna be learning how to think within our restrictions, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to be learning how to think within our restrictions and things of that nature. And that may cause a little frustration because, you know, for the most part, you know, well, I mean, actually, I kind of like this because Mercury is in Taurus, so it's not like a bad square because we already making sense and it's square in Saturn. So, you know what I'm saying? We trying to learn how to we're thinking logically, aka Mercury, about, you know, Taurus shit, which is already, you know, that makes sense. And then it's squaring Saturn and Aquarius. So, you know what I'm saying? That earth energy and that air energy is like you get what I'm saying? It's like you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can learn how to think within your restrictions in some way, shape, or form in that nature. You know what I'm saying? All restrictions ain't bad. Some shit is good to, you know, put motherfuckers in place or put your ass in place. You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass down and take the seat that you know you need to be sitting in and things of that nature. And that's how it goes. Mercury conjunct Uranus, this is changing our thinking. So we're going to be changing our thoughts, changing how we think, you know what I'm saying? Changing how we communicate or have individual thoughts and things of that nature. So hopefully you know how to be alone in some way, shape, or form, because that's what a lot of this time is, you know, on based on Uranus there and motherfucking Uranus and Taurus and things of that nature. Mercury sextile Neptune, opportunity to communicate dreams and imaginations. Communicate. So we're gonna have the opportunity to communicate illusions, dreams, imagination. Illusions, dreams, imagination. Illusion, a dream, imagination. Illusion, a dreams, imagination. So what's your dream? Oh, what's your dream? It is your dream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already seeing my dream. You know what I'm saying? My dream is already out in the open. You know what I'm saying? See the world we live in effect. We coming all over. We doing what we just did in Atlanta, popping up. We taking opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm already talking with, you know what I'm saying, big COOs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. So understand, you know what I'm saying? This is how we do. As Soul Group, you know what I'm saying? When we coming in, we shaking certain hands and we doing business, but we doing it God's way. And that we finding a way, you know what I'm saying? They dropping us a little bread in our pocket so we can take care of our responsibilities, business, and also doing the same thing, shaking hands and then, putting them to sleep and then getting back to business and things of that nature and making sure we get all our shit set up and stuck, our plugs and things of that nature plugged in and things and shit. And Soul Group, y'all know how we do, baby. Yeah. Okay, Mercury trine Pluto, this is putting death. Mercury trine Pluto, this is the gift of put death to thoughts. So yeah, you can just put death to thoughts that you don't really want to think right now. You know what I'm saying? Tell them night. You know what I'm saying? Go sleep thought. Go to sleep negative thinking. You know what I'm saying? As y'all say in the positive conscious community, negative and positive thought. Negative and positive thoughts you can put, you know what I'm saying? You can take control over your thoughts right now. You got the gift, easy access. It's your thing. It's the way you think. It's the way you think. It's the way you think. And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? People out here really try to make you feel bad because you you know what I'm saying, you got some type of, you know what I'm saying, some type of sauce and things, and all y'all saucy. Everybody is saucy in some way, shape, or form. But people are not like you because you saucy and things of that nature. And it's like, man, it's my sauce. Like if I ever had the you know what I'm saying, the Cito sauce and it's gonna get down here. It's gonna, y'all chill. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have bottle. I'm saying you can put the Cito sauce on your motherfucking whatever shit you like to please with your body and things until you find your own sauce. But yeah, Venus conjunct Neptune. So this is valuing imaginations or valuing La La Land and things. You know what I'm saying? So you want to value your imagination. You know what I'm saying? You want to value your dream. You know, Venus conjunct Jupiter. Valuing expansion. So we're going to be appreciating, you know what I'm saying, things that, expand, things that look like, our love, you know what I'm saying, or our motherfucking, our appreciation in general. Shout out to Reiki, the energy, what's up? Shout out to Infinite Flow, how we go, you feel, Cito. All right, Venus, so we're going to be expanding on love and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? It's Freaky Friday. It's Friday, so you know what I'm saying? Venus Day and Venus in Pisces, you know what I'm saying? So make sure your love is motherfucking light. Venus is exalted in Pisces and things of that nature. Jupiter sextile Pluto. Opportunity to take control over your experiences. So you got the power to take control over your experiences. You get it. You know what I'm saying? You get it. Take control of your experiences. AKA. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Experience. Put depth to shit that don't necessarily serve your experience. But also be present for the power control that you do have as a spirit in your experiences. And the more you have been focused and putting some type of, you know what I'm saying, some type of motherfucking emotional focus, and on the Capricorn level where Pluto is at, you know what I'm saying, standing on business. You've been standing on bidding until I'm tripping. Shout out Kodak. You know what I'm saying? Opportunity to take power control of your experiences. Neptune sextile Pluto. This is the death of illusion. Okay, so your dream actually might come into being. You know what I'm saying? If you can kill off illusions, you know what I'm saying, you doing the work. You know what I'm saying? You putting death to illusion, you might actually see your dream in some way, shape, or form and things of that nature. But anytime we got Neptune sextile Pluto, this is gonna happen on a broad scale for everybody. So everybody trying to take control and power over their imaginations and their dreams and things of that nature. Even the government and shit like that, they don't know what the fuck going on. They just trying to respond to us and see how we acting and shit like that. And they don't know how we acting because we just, you know what I'm saying? We just, you know, we just being us and shit. And then when the universe see you being you in an authentic way, ain't got no choice but to show up. You know what I'm saying? But to show up in some way, shape, or form. And don't ever get attached to none of these fucking forms out here. You know what I'm saying? that don't serve you or benefit you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the spiritual truth. And I'm Kelcito, the spirit coach. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that want to hop in, talk about the energies, I'm going to give y'all about 5 minutes and things of that nature. But we going to play some music. You know what I'm saying? In the currency, in the flow. Absolutely. Infinite flow. 444. That's what it about. We in the currency, we in the flow. That's how you know. Where we get it? Where we get it at? Where's Kelcito? Yeah. We play that. Let's play that. Why it ain't playing, y'all? Why it ain't playing, yo? It's Tweak the Secret Twin Pillars. This the day and the night moves. Oh, you say you like you just rolled up? You about to vibe? We about to vibe too. We about to vibe.
She's sustaining it, I'm maintaining it. Can't even think, demon. This some angel shit. This some change you shit. Had this shit bumping when I'm in flight school. Secret twin pillars, this the day and the night moves. Y'all can keep the cap, I'ma peep how this light move. Esoteric party, you ain't get your invite, dude. Probably lost somewhere tripping. If I jump, you know she gripping. And then we fall through materials in other lands. And I think I can get up on the fact I do what others can. But it's a cause, of course, for me a cause. We come together, rubber band. Hey, you ever been to the motherland? You ever came back down to check the government? You ever organize a governance?
Let's go, y'all. We in this flight.
You ever take control of dreams on some other shit?
She said the afternoon blunt is hitting different. Y'all all rolled up? I gotta roll up.
They ain't never seen these doors or seen these floors before. Try to use me for agendas I ain't endorsed. Yeah, I like the vibe. I seen the OnlyFans. I might subscribe. You got what Cito and saw another side. For once in your life, it was love in your eyes. For once in your life, you let go of pride. But I can tell you fight against your human side. I can tell that you don't want me to fly. Why? But I knew my worth way before you and I. Is that a crime? Cause when I did it, I surely did time. Created mine, reaping what I sow. You know, I like the vibe. What you like to do? Like the vibe.
Y'all.